Just a few minutes early, guys. Like I said, XSplit did an update, so I had to re-put in all kind of stuff. So just making sure everything is good to go. I probably need to go check to make sure my audio is good. Hey, what's going on? Let's see how I get to my own stuff here. Got business receipts? Snap them on the fly with QuickBooks Mobile. I'm good, thanks. I had to wait for an ad. Any product to open up? Not for myself, but in the stores, minor update, jumbos, and some more Pokemon. That's all gets shipped out if anybody wants it. Yeah, XSplit, man, I had to re-put in all the codes. Otherwise, I'd been on a few minutes earlier testing everything. Everything looked good, but it wouldn't broadcast, so I had to go get stream keys and everything else. Oh, not much. Gonna get doing this giveaway here. I'll give everybody about a few minutes after 3, then we'll launch it. I already have it set up. There's 116 names. Mr. Surfer, I have to apologize because as I was cleaning up the comments of all the bots that clicked the virus link, I messed up and deleted yours, but I already had your spot in there. Everybody ready to do some Halloween fun tonight? Was this is what Hallows Eve? I know our trick or treat starts up tomorrow out here. So tomorrow is my errand day. There we go. Yeah, a lot of times if I come on, it's just real early to knock out like other people's cards to look over. Other than that, it's like a late Friday night normally for overtime. I don't do many lives anymore. I used to come live like 3, 4 times a week, but I think people got burnt out, plus myself onto it. Should have like an overtime this next Friday. Not the next week because I got a show. The fall one will be an overtime, and then we'll do the Thanksgiving night, late night, Black Friday run. And after that, probably be back to normal schedule till the week before Christmas will be a last overtime for the year, and that'll go through probably like 2 or 3 weeks. I wouldn't let you send a regular chat. That's kind of messed up. Ah, not bad. I'll be out your way in 2 Wednesdays. But it's basically there, pick up, and come right back. What's up, Todd? Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions, Taylor. Man, people got slaughtered this week already. Starting off with or the Arizona game. I was secretly rooting for Green Bay to win that game because I just had a funny feeling with Kyler Murray. He goes in these streaks. I was wondering if he was gonna when he was gonna fall apart and if he's gonna be able to rebound. We'll find out over the next couple of weeks of how well he rebounds. What's up, John? Yeah, get with me tomorrow. That's fine. I have it. It's over here. Got it right there. It's laying on top of a team bag, so that way I can get everything hit up onto it. We'll give it a couple minutes just to let some people roll in. I know a lot of people got stuff going on because of Halloween, especially with kids. I never knew what the thing of a trunk or treat was until I came to the state of Kentucky. And that's like a big thing. A lot of different facilities are running trunk or treat right now out here, at least East Coast time. Ah, thanks, Brandon. And then from here out, you guys probably won't see much going on the website just because I'll be doing the extreme packs, starting to get everything put together. I still haven't figured out my price point onto it. If I do something close to $100 a pack, the max you'll get 2 cards in a pack. If I keep it somewhere below 70 a pack, it'll be 1 card per pack. The only reason being is because some cards will fluctuate from like $100 to $90, and I just got to keep an eye on it before I make them up. Then you guys will get a preview video of some of the cards into it just to give you an idea. It'll be the one repack where you will not get to see all the items. So if you ever seen my repacks years ago, um, it won't be like that where I show every card just because of what I'm putting in it. I just want to try to keep a little bit of mystery in it. See, there's somebody doing trunk or treat. All right, I'm going to start going over everything onto it, and then we'll go right into the giveaway. So we launched the giveaway. I believe it was it was last Saturday evening. So you guys had until noon Eastern today to leave a comment in that video. There was 116 people who left a comment in the video by noon today. Um, I did by mistake because I was deleting out those like ones that say something weird and there's like a hyperlink to it. So a surfer, I deleted yours by mistake as I was going through them, but I did have you on the list where you were supposed to be. So if you don't see your comment, that's why. Just to make it fair across the board, that was my fault. Because as I'm going through getting everybody's name onto it, I have to go back and count them all. And when I have those bots that go in there and put that spam virus link, it's just painful. And I don't want anybody ever to click on those. That's why I try to go through and clean them up as well. Oh, let me see. I see some comments over here. Yeah, they just basically dress up their or like do up their vehicles out here. A lot of it's like SUVs and vans and stuff. They just pull in these parking lots, and the kids go around to the cars to get candy. Yeah, it's just their way of doing it out here. But our neighborhood still goes house to house, and people still like will drive kids, and they'll hit like 10 houses, then they'll get in a car, go down a little bit on the street, do it again. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, man. I put it on there on Eastern time all the time, just so it gives me about 3 hours to prep before I go live. So I'm gonna pull up the list here. Well, actually, let me show you how it goes first. So first place off the random will get the Anthony Davis Hoops PSA 9. Second spot, SGC home run leaders. This has Aaron, Wynn, and McCovey on it. Third spot, PSA 8, which I was really surprised at the price for. I thought this was going to be more, but Stargell, Aaron, and May. Nice looking 8 too. Spot 4, Prestige rookie Kawhi Leonard. Spot 5, Hollywood, otherwise known as Marquise Brown. Pen Pals, blue ink. I don't know if that's more rare or not. I can't remember offhand. It's 3 a.m. there. Yeah, there may be ads pop up. I couldn't get it to pull off when I was doing the stream going on. All right. Let me find where it went. They redid the whole program on me on XSplit. All right, there we go. As you guys can see already, I'll be looking at another screen here, so I won't get to see a chat. This is my personal random.org account, which means the code it generates at the end, you're able to view it for 30 days. And you could always go back and check. I'll show you guys at the end that there was no other giveaways done. This one's live. A lot of times I just do them and then just post them up. We'll do a virtual dice roll here eventually, but let me go onto the correct screen here. Now, the order of this is from, if you go on to the YouTube video and hit the newest comment, that'll be your top comment to the bottom. I work bottom up because the bottom one was the person that left the first comment. So I will go kind of slow into this. Let me see if I can pull this up just a little bit bigger. Nope, that's all it's going to let me go. Okay. And there you are, A Surfer. I kept it in there. That was my bad deleting your comment. I was in a big rhythm of deleting malicious hyperlink comments. It would just be bad if somebody like would click on it by mistake. We're almost at the bottom. I'm just trying to make sure everybody gets to see their name. I went through the spam. There was none on there. So that's always good. Oop, went a little bit quick there. All right, I'm going to scroll it this way now. Where's that there? And AJ ends it. I'll catch up on your guys' comments here in a minute. All right, I'm going to pull this back to the top. This is a virtual dice roll. 3 dice is normal. Top 5. Top 5. Gonna go short 6 times. Good luck, everybody. Again, thank you for the support to the channel. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit. This will be spin 1 here. I'm I'm going to actually pull this down to number 10. There you guys go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final one. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's see if I can get everybody's names here right. So, spot 1, Anthony Davis Hoops PSA 9 rookie goes to Chris. Gary, you get the SGC 4-5 68 Topps home run leaders with Aaron, Wynn, and McCovey. John G, you get the 72 Topps home run leaders, Stargell, Aaron, and May. MZ Savage, you get the Kawhi Leonard Prestige Rookie PSA 9. Jimmy, you got the Pen Pals Donruss Elite Marquise Brown. So these are your winners here. And we'll scroll down. At the very bottom, there's a code for anybody that's new to this. There's our timestamp date. You guys can see 3:09 p.m. Eastern. So if you, I'll put this as a link eventually because I can't do it from the other computer. If you go into, put that code in, you'll see all my giveaways here. Only giveaway, so. And you guys can see, gives you all the rounds and everything. Top 5, Chris, Gary, John, MZ, and Jimmy. All right, I'm going to label these up. I'll flip the screen back over. I do need email. Oh, wrong thing. What am I clicking here? All right, winners, I do need emails. extremecardbreaks@gmail.com. It's in the description. Should be already. Full address. That way I can get it out to you. I'll just mark these so I know who's going who. All right, so Chris is on top. I don't know if anybody in here is in the chat either. I'll look here in a second. Jimmy's usually around. All right, I'm going to scroll up here and catch. I've seen all kind of stuff up here about Mahomes. Ah, MZ Savage in there. Congrats. Yeah, just send me an email and I will get that out to you Monday. Oh, you guys talk about that Mahomes auto. Okay. Want to make sure I got up to par with the chat. He's here. He's out working right now. He's on his regular account. Ah, Jimmy's here. Congrats, congrats. We'll have some more stuff coming up before the end of the year because we still have the football fantasy or pick'em thing every week going on. Then I'll figure out when we hit the next milestone, what I will end up doing for some giveaways on it as well. Yeah, I just got it done, Goody. It was right there. I forgot the Dallas Card Show was this weekend too. I don't know how many people went down to that. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that the defenses have figured out Mahomes not to put any additional pressure on him and just cover the people. I guess that's what Buffalo did in Tennessee, and it's been proven. Whew. Derby, if we could hit 6,000 by the end of the year, we'd have what, about 2 months to do about 900 or so, I think. Make sure I don't have anybody else on to here. He starts ordering dinner from the Waffle House. Oh, wow. I actually have a Mahomes coming in off this next order, too. Nothing big. They just gave me shipping on it today, so I'm guessing it'll go out Monday. Once I get in it, I only had like 10 cards in or something. I'll do the reveal on that. And then trying to think. I'm still working on a video today for the Panini Redemption court case. There's a lot of information on it in case people weren't tracking it. I'm going to do a video also because I had a couple people email me when CVC last night was asking me about like how much Orange Wave was or something like that. And it's an older uh, percentage of what we used to use roughly from like if you could find what a base auto or base card selling for, the multipliers on it. And it off of what he had last night, it looks like it's pretty much still on par today. So I'll do a video on it and then have it posted on the screen. And then I think what I'll do is I'll post it in a description too, in case people want to cut and copy it or whatever onto it. Oh, that Panini thing's horrible, and I think it's just going to get worse. And I've been having that conversation now with people for about 2 years. And mostly my thoughts always were if I hit it and I've already made money in the break or the box, I'll go ahead and redeem it type deal and just pray. I mean, the Durant took, what, 3 years to get to me? But I could see with them losing their licensing that it might become really, really bad. There is for the redemption. It's still going on. I want to say they launched it like last March or April on it. It went up to the federal level, and because Panini complained it didn't make the $5 million mark, the Fed courts dropped it, and now they're going through. I want to say it's the Dallas court, which should take it on. But there's just so much with it with what Panini is coming back with. Instead of just being like, all right, we messed up. We probably shouldn't have been doing this or whatever, or trying to find another way to honor this stuff. They're just not doing it. And it's my belief, just so everybody's tracking, the white box and the black boxes, to me, are like the hugest scam piece out there. Buy it. because all it is extra cards that they had of these players that were supposed to be used for replacements. So like if I opened up a box of NT and like my cards jacked up, I mailed it in. They then took that card, punched a serial number on it, and then would send it to me as a replacement. And if you notice, a lot of the cards that people were pulling out of them had no serial numbers on it, and that's the reason why. They're just out of circulation. They put that on too as a 101. I am not a fan of that stuff. I won't even get into it onto it. I think that they should have to give you an actual card out. Whether they give you a box of cards or whatever it may be, they owe you something. The other part that I don't agree with anybody doing redemptions is having an expiration onto it, because the boxes are held in circulation for a long time. And I think you should have to honor those redemptions, whether it's 2, 5, 10 years down the road, as long as that company's still in business. But yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff onto it, and I have like a whole notes here that I got pretty much take a good chunk of it down, because a lot of it I'm just regurgitating, and I just want to get to the where it's more of the key points onto it, and then hit at the end some of my thoughts on the whole redemption piece. But oh, you guys will be able to see this picture now, I think. I don't know where I have it on my phone now. Mm. Let's see if I can get a show. This was the old multiplier thing we used to use. So I'll do a video on it and put it up there. Those were rough estimates back in 2019. You can see the date up there. So over 2 years old of what we were using. But the sad part is they've came out with probably about another 15 colors on it. And I'm not even going to try to get that updated. So I'll get a video on that put out this week, so that way people have that. Just as a reference point, if you're looking at newer stuff. Just a little bit. I'm just sticking on for a few minutes. Yeah, that's basically what they're saying, Charles. And if you buy it directly from them, then it's a contract. At the same time frame, they're also expecting you to, if you redeem something through them, there has to be a monetary compensation, which basically means you have to give them money. All right, Justin, sounds good. You have a good weekend too. Just hit me up tomorrow, um, by email, and then what I'll do is I'll just invoice that email for the card. Yeah, I think the multiplier will help out a good bit for a lot of people. If you look at some of the, when you go on there, like now you have orange waves and all this stuff, if you take the wave down about 3, 4, 5%, you can kind of figure out where it needs to be based off of when they had the blue. I think it was just a blue wave at one time frame. Oh, I see some emails popping. Oh, that's on my other account. Not a problem, Cupcake. I'm here to support. Y'all know CBC's got to make a new name up now. Anybody got any good ideas? Because he's at the stalemate of it all. That's the only thing that's bad. When you trade in, you're going to get a white box or black box of a card that's not going to be serial numbered, other than them putting that little sticker thing on it. I don't know. I wish they would have other stuff that you could get there, especially value wise. Whether they keep a couple first off the line boxes or something like that. The other piece I've even thinking about recently is that on the redemptions, even if you did like a 10-year thing on it, 10 years is a long time to redeem something, then you can still give out those cards after the time frame and just have a clause on there, if you redeem it after the expiration date, you may not get the same card and get something of equal value or something like that. I don't know. They'd have to find a way around it. I still think that if they just give you, a first off a line box or something like that, I mean, I can understand some of it. I mean, if you had like a Kobe auto, that's a rough one there. Yeah, you probably wait another year or two with it too. Like I said, it took Durant almost 3 years on that. It took Cody Bellinger 3 years to sign one of his rookies for me through Tops. But luckily, my Panini one is now all cleaned out. I went on there and looked because I didn't know if I had any redemptions there. I just have a few tops out. A couple of my top stuffs from 2017 Bowman Chrome. Ain't nobody big, so it really don't matter. That's why a lot of times I'll hold a redemption card till about a couple months before expiration, see if it's gone live. If not, it's like one of those gambles. Do you sell the redemption or do you just cash it in and pray? Oh, I got emails now. All right, I got John G and Mr. Savage. All right. I'll definitely get your guys' stuff out. Oh wow, Mr. Savage, you live really close to me. You'll get it quick. I mean, you're like probably like 45 minutes. Got John G. I know I got Jimmy somewhere too, so it'll just be two people. They used to give them points really quick too. I know people used to take the points. Ah, glad I got there safe there, Wheels. Yeah, during this time frame, when you start hitting Christmas, I get worried about sending stuff out first class. It's very rare that I will. Mostly, I'll just send up most of the stuff out priority. Handled a little bit differently. Wow. Yeah, I used to just, I can't remember what that girl's name was, Emily something. And I would just hit her up every other day with an email until she got back with me. But I think ever since they lost that licensing, from what I've heard, I mean, it's just been bad. I had it to where there was a card that gave me tracking, and they had it like the tracking number, and it took 2 weeks to ship because I had to email her a couple times. What's going on, Surfer? Beautiful day out there today. Should be hitting some high waves up coming in shortly if it's not already that season. Remember one year we went out to the oh, I can't remember what it's called now. I wanted to say Pikes Peak, and that's Colorado. It was up on North Shore. Man, them waves were crashing, and the pullback on it was bad. They had the little signs up to go in the water at your own risk. And I remember there were dudes out there trying to surf it too. It was bad. Pipeline. I knew it would come in my head here in a second. Really? Huh. Yeah, we used to just go out there, hang out, grill on the beach and stuff. We would sit there and watch the lifeguards going out there trying to save people that were going way out too far. Oh yeah, yeah. Heck, I remember driving because I lived in Hawaii Kai. You'd go down the highway, and it used to take you like right up against the ocean. There was a couple of lookout places, and the one I'd pull at, and you would walk down the, I guess you can say, edge or whatever. There was a path, and there was like a little blowhole down there, and I used to just hang out in that place because nobody wanted to walk down there. And you'd get all the tour buses coming, people would be up there taking their pictures. I'm laughing the whole time frame, and we would just be chilling down there. It was like our own little secluded area. I want to say it was probably about 20-25 minutes before Nama Bay. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. I got to get to work here on that Panini Redemption video. And won't be live again until Friday. I'll probably open up triple threads to start off overtime. So if you guys want to see me go, and probably have a shot behind the camera for once because I'm disappointed in triple threads, that'll be a good time. Other than that, I'll have about 3 videos planned for the week prior to it. If you guys need anything out of the store, the boxes will be in there till then. I'll have update in there hobby boxes on Friday too, because I'm just going to push my whole order to Friday. Should have Archives Baseball too. Archives Baseball is the other one. But unless that stuff changes, because Topps been changing a lot of their release stuff last minute. But other than that, I appreciate the support as always to the channel. And then I will catch you guys if you're around for overtime on Friday. Oh, one last thing. Still have to get emails from Chris and Gary. Had to look real quick. All right. I'll catch you all later. Have a good and safe Halloween out there.